when my grandmother passed, she passed in June 2017. We left in exactly 1 month. Mhm.
So you're a Cali girl, right?
Yes, Cali through and
Yeah.
through.
So what is a Cali girl? How does a Cali girl move all the way from California, the west coast of America, and end up in Ghana? You got to unpack that story. Tell me how that happened.
That's a long story. It's a huge story to unpack, but I'm definitely here to share it. I've been asked this question before, and all I would say it would be it was the Most High. This is truly a faith walk.
Mhm.
I would tell anybody that. It all started probably about 2014, 2015, when my mother, we were caring for my grandmother for about 7, 8 years. She was a dementia Alzheimer's patient. And it happened out of the blue one night. I remember particularly, it was a night my mother came to me and told me, because my mom has a very strong connection with the Most High, with the Lord. And she was saying, I'm into prayer. And she said me personally, she was like, I'm supposed to move. And she was kind of like, move where? Because we were talking about moving to maybe someplace down south. We weren't planning on maybe staying in California, but we were thinking about moving down south, maybe someplace like Georgia, North Carolina or something, but never out of the country.
Wow.
But she was like, the Most High put in my spirit that I'm supposed to move out of the country, but I don't know yet. And I was kind of like, word? So she came to me maybe about a few days after that, and she was like, the Most High told me Ghana. And at first
Your grandmother?
it took my mama back. My mother, yeah. And she was like, kind of like, Lord, are you sure? Did I get a bad taco? Or, what is this? So she thought, right? She was like, are you serious? Because I mean, that wasn't her plans either. But she came to me and she was like, you know what, Niger, you're grown. So this is something that the Most High is telling me to do. But of course, you're a grown woman, you can make your own decisions. So if you want to stay here, you can definitely stay. But this is something that the Most High is putting in my spirit to do. So I went into prayer. I was kind of like, should I follow her? Should I stay here? What do you want me to do? So I went into prayer and he dropped in my spirit, no, you're supposed to go. You're supposed to be a support system to her. You're supposed to make this transition with her. And I have to say, brother, I've always wanted to visit the continent, but I never had plans of actually living on the continent in Ghana. I never, that really wasn't my plan. But you know the saying, if you want to make the Lord laugh, tell him your plan. That's where it was.
Right.
That's
Right.
what it was. And, so when my grandmother passed, she passed in June 2017. We left in exactly 1 month of her passing because we were
Wow.
slowly but surely preparing to leave, because the Most High was telling us, prepare, keep preparing, keep preparing. And when the Most High called her home, like I said, it took us a month. We sold everything. We sold everything. We gave away everything. And we left in 1 month. And we didn't know anybody here. We had no family here. We had no friends here. Never visited here before. Some people were like, oh, you come and visit and see what it's like. No, he told us just to leave. We didn't leave with a whole bag of money. We didn't leave with a whole lot of money. We left with some, but not a lot. And how we left was very unconventional. And it really just showed us being here because we've been here for 4 years and he has been taking care of us absolutely beautifully.